how these kind of events are more important than ever, because like bringing together people, that's where the true magic happens.
Hi, Henry.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. How was your first impression of IdeaLab?
It's great. Organization, like everything, top notch. Very good.
That's good. Have you met some nice people?
Yeah. Interesting people here. I think the students all very ambitious. And also met some investors.
That's
some
great.
interesting
That's
people.
Great.
Yeah. Great stuff you're doing here.
Yeah, it's a great networking opportunity. So very, very happy that you joined us today. Okay, so we're going to switch over to talking about your life, your experiences, and your insights, because I think our audience is going to benefit from that a lot.
Yeah.
So you're very passionate about neuroscience, right? And you're also studying medicine. What sparked your interest about neuroscience?
That's a good question. I think like the brain is involved in everything. Like you can, by understanding your brain, way better understand the outside world, way better understand your own body, way understand your thoughts. Like life is all about decision making, right? You make good decisions in life, you have a good life. You make bad decisions, you have a bad life. So I think neuroscience is all about understanding your thoughts, understanding the way you feel. What are emotions, like how to control your emotions, how to control your thoughts. And that's what interests me. Like, how can I be my best self? And that's basically by understanding how my brain works.
That's good.
Yeah.
On point. Have you developed a specific routine over time so that you can have the best outcome to maximize your potential?
Yeah, there's one thing that I talk about a lot, and that's flow. So people always complain about I'm procrastinating so much, or I don't know, I don't have motivation, I don't get shit done. So there's this one concept. It's from a psychology expert in the 1960s. And
which one?
It's about the flow state, how to get into flow. And you mean the name?
Yeah.
It's Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi.
Okay, I
think
haven't heard about
the name. It's like a complicated name.
Yeah.
And he started the concept of 1 minute after waking up, you directly jump into work. So what happens to your brain is, after waking up, the brain waves are in a state that is very very calm and very much able to be programmable. Like that's why also taking your phone out first thing in the morning is so harmful for you, because you get distracted for the whole day only by watching your phone first. So what you experience by jumping into work 1 minute after waking up is you get directly into flow state. So this is the state where it feels like work is just flying by, time flies, and you're just in your flow. You're just existing and working. And that's a beautiful state. And I think that's one thing you always need to optimize on. Like, how do I get into flow state with my work? And you should always ask yourself, what's the one thing that I can change that my work is fun for me? That's the one thing, because when it doesn't make you happy, when it doesn't push out dopamine and serotonin, like your happy molecules, then you will never reach flow state. So always ask yourself, what do I need to change that work is fun?
That's a good one. Thank you for sharing that. Super interesting. So we're going to switch over to your entrepreneurial career. You founded your own startup, co-founder of Studyuniversity, right? What was your intention with that?
So they're basically like 3 projects that I'm invested in right now. So there's one that's Studyuniversity. It's like the biggest education creator event in Germany. Like the biggest education creators like Daniel Jung, he was here to speak with me, and also like other people like around Germany. It's like 15 million followers reach on the event. And we have tickets for that, so people can come there, listen to the speeches and stuff. So that's one event, like event startup kind of. The other project I'm invested in is a personal branding agency. So I help people to build their personal brands. That's one thing. And the last thing is like a platform to learn how to study. Like people don't know how to study, and it's also all about neuroscience. You learn to understand your brain, and through understanding your brain, you learn how do I acquire information faster than anyone else. So that's the 3 projects. Yeah.
That's amazing. How do you handle all of that? I mean, your workload is probably that high.
Yeah.
I mean, you have your studies, you have your events that you have to attend, right? And then you have the content creation, your businesses. I mean, that's a lot. How do you handle that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard.
Yeah.
But I think it's about passion, and when you have passion for something, it doesn't feel like work. So all I'm doing, like every day, my thoughts are running constantly about these projects, like constantly. I need to really decide to pull out and be like with my family and stuff to stop the thought process. And even then, when I'm with my family, I'm thinking about it. So it's hard, but I think at the end of the day, it's all about what do you prioritize? How do you delegate your tasks? Very important skill to acquire. Like what is worth it to do it your own, and what should you delegate? And that's like one question you need to ask yourself. And I think there's some kind of productivity tools. Yanni talked about it before, maybe, but for me, it's all about prioritizing your time, and also first principle thinking, like the one concept Elon Musk talks about a lot. Like, think about what's the basic underlying thing that gives me the maximum output of my work. How can I use my work to have the maximum output? And that's also all about physics, but I don't want to get into the nerd stuff right now.
Yeah, super interesting. Thank you. We're going to switch over to the 3 quick questions to add some fun and movement to the conversation. So is there one book that changed your life completely?
There's the Almanach or Almanac.
Which author?
From Naval Ravikant. It's all about wealth and happiness. It's a great book. Then there's one book. It's called The 7 Ways of Highly Effective People, I think. It's from Stephen.
I think I know that one.
You know that one? Yeah.
I think so, yes.
I think it was the first personal development book I've ever read, so it had probably like a big impact because of that.
Probably, yeah.
But that was very good. And I think there's also from Daniel Kahneman, Thinking Fast and Slow.
Yeah, good author, yes.
Very good author. And he also like died a couple of weeks, maybe 2 months ago. So worth reading right now.
Money or happiness?
It's the same, in a way. I think happiness, you should put happiness first, but money comes when you're happy.
I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah, because like the market, like you get money by creating value. And I think when you create value, you can only create good value when you're like a happy person and bring happiness into life. That's how I think about it. Maybe it's wrong, but I try to think in ways that help me out. Like if I would thought like money is a bad thing and you can't be happy by getting money, then that's maybe like a false mindset.
Good mindset that you have. And what's your overall impression of this year's IdeaLab 2024?
I think it's great. I think after the COVID times, we need more projects running in the real world because like we can connect here. It's a different conversation to talk to you in person than to talk through Zoom or something like that. So I really think we should support projects like that. And
So
very nice what you're doing.
thank you. That's it. Thank you so much for taking your time, and great having you here.
Thank you very much.